Hey guys, Patrick Sam here from Rockily, and in today's video I'm going to go through why the conversions column inside of Google Ads can be misleading and what you can do to fix it. So let's jump in. So to understand why the conversions metric or column can be misleading, you first need to understand how Google actually counts conversions inside of Google Ads. So the way a conversion is actually counted in Google Ads is Google Ads counts conversions at the time of the click rather than the time of the actual conversion. So here's an actual visual example. So let's say we have a guy here that clicks on a Google search ad and then fills out a form, which is the conversion action that we are tracking inside of our campaigns inside of Google Ads. So if we add some actual timestamps as to when both of these events occurred, like so. So if the user had clicked on an ad click on Google Ads on the 29th of January of 2024, and then 5 days later, he actually fills in a form and does the conversion action or choice on the 3rd of February 2024. There's a 5-day gap here. So, the guy might have clicked on an ad, he might have had multiple tabs open on his browser, and he might have got, distracted, which happens all the time. And then 5 days later, he fills out the form. So if you look at this dates here, so this is the dates that the conversion action will actually be counted or logged inside of Google Ads. So the conversion action, which is the form fill, will be logged as having happened on the 29th of January 2024, because that is when the user first clicked on the initial search ad. So it wouldn't actually be logged for February. So let's say you're doing a month-on-month analysis. Maybe you're looking at the performance of January versus February. That means that if you looked specifically for this one conversion here, it will be logged under January, under the month of January, rather than the month of February, which is important to keep note of when you do, comparisons of time periods for certain conversion actions. Okay, so with that said, you're probably wondering, well, how do I see conversions that are counted at the time of the conversion rather than the time of the click? And I'll show you how to do that right now. So let's jump into the Google Ads UI. Okay, so I'm in a Google Ads account right now. And if I scroll to the far right, you can see a conversion column here, which actually shows conversions for some real client data. And it's showing the conversions for the past 90 days. So this is the default conversion column. And this is counting conversions that have happened at the time of the ad click rather than the time of the actual conversion itself. Now, if I want to see the data for any conversions that happened at the time of the conversion, then all I need to do is to add another column here. So if you go into columns, click on the pencil icon here for custom, and then if I search for conversions, you'll see here there's a a column called conversions brackets by conversion time. Click that. I've now added it as another column here. Click apply, wait for it to load. Now if I scroll again to the far right, I've got a second column here that shows me the conversions that had happened at the time of the actual conversion rather than the time of the ad click. And as you can see here, there are some differences. So we've got 116 conversions here for this campaign versus 121 by conversion time. And yeah, it's a really useful metric to kind of look at and see if there are any discrepancies between the default conversion column and the one that shows conversions by conversion time. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you found the information useful when you are analyzing the conversions column inside of your account. And if you are a business that's running Google Ads and you want some feedback on how your campaigns are doing or some advice on how you can run things better, then please do check out our free marketing plan. You can find it at rockily.co.uk, or I will drop the links in the description below. And yeah, if you stuck around till the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. Please do drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.